Hey guys, Marisa at kitchentablestamper.com. Today I've got this really cute but simple pouch for you, a little gusseted pouch. We're going to make this one using the Fruit Salad Designer Series paper, and this little pouch is perfect for a gift card. And I found these fun stretchy bracelets on Amazon. Look, there's a pineapple, raspberry, the cherries. The cherries are just the cutest. The strawberry is my favorite. Here's a few more that are included. A little lime slice, the avocado, that's my favorite. And Jan's too. Hey Jan, look at these colors. They match my supervisor sweatshirt. Got a kiwi, a raspberry, a lemon. I couldn't resist these. I found them on Amazon. Links in the description below if you want to get some to make some treats with your Fruit Salad Designer Series paper. I had gotten some stretchy bracelets like this at Christmas time. I guess everybody's doing it. If you know anything, you know everybody's doing the stretchy friendship bracelets. These are the ones I got at Christmas time for the 12 days of Christmas, and they loved them so much that I was looking for some ones for spring, and I couldn't resist the fruit. Anyway, my Fruit Salad Designer Series paper, this is my favorite product from Celebration. You can get this for free with a $60 purchase. Stampin' Up! Is offering this now through February 28th. And I just say while supplies last because you never know. We're going to use it really fruity today. But the B-sides of these papers, only a couple of them have to be fruit. The B-sides are really good. So this is a very valuable free gift item, because you can definitely use it with other things in your collection, and it does not have to be fruit. So you can have the fun with the fruit, and then you can apply it to other stamps and other themes. Before we get started with our super fruity pouch, here's a couple of applications with the Fruit Salad Designer Series paper. Definitely does not have to be fruity. This is the Ocean Friends, which is new in the spring catalog. And this is the Seagulls. These are called Friendly Seagulls, and they are also a free Celebration product. All right, so let's get started with our pouch here. It's really super simple. We can start with a piece of Pool Party cardstock and our Simply Scored tool. The Pool Party cardstock is 8.5 by 8, and that's what we're gonna do. Don't worry about scrambling down the measurements. We always have a free printable project sheet on the blog, kitchentablestamper.com, and there will be a link in the description below. When you get to the blog, scroll down past the embedded video, there will be a button that says today's project sheet. You can just click that button and have the free instructions, photos, measurements, and supply list. All right, so we're gonna start with this on the 8.5 inch side. And we're gonna score at 1/2, 3 1/4, 4 1/2, 7 1/4, and then rotate once to the right, to the 8 inch side, and we're gonna score at 1 1/4, 4 3/4, and 5 1/4. All right, let's get our bone folder and paper snips. Trim this according to the template. We're gonna work all these scores with the bone folder. Get a nice sharp crease here. Okay, when you trim this, you want to have this skinny little glue tab to your left. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna start on this large rectangle. We're gonna cut straight and remove the score line, and then angle cut. This is your glue tab. Go up one score line, angle cut again, and then remove the little square on the long rectangle. Just cut nice and straight along there and remove the score line. Then you're gonna go one score line to the left, cut nice and straight, remove the score line, and then simple, we're gonna take out these 3 rectangles, and then you save this piece because you could definitely die cut a nice layer out of here or stamp something on it. Oh, and don't do like I did. You go down not 1 score line, but 2 score lines. Got to take both of this set of rectangles out of here. All right, so here we are. Now back to the bottom of our template. The squares are the glue tabs. The rectangles are the bottom of the box. So we're gonna angle the squares so that they tuck in nice and tidy, but cut straight around along the large rectangle. Skip to the next one, go straight, and then an angle. And here we can make an angle cut and take off this score line. There is our treat pouch. Let's get a corner rounder. We're gonna round the front flap. I think the little rounded corner makes a nice detail as we switch designer series papers to really show those off. So let's grab a little corner rounder and give it a munch. Now for our designer series paper, I have the fruit salad, and I was gonna go really fruity today because yesterday we did not fruity at all. So I've got this orange peel kind of texture and the mixed fruit. Those pieces are 2 5/8 by 3 3/8. Then I have one more piece of the fruit salad paper. This one is 2 5/8 by 2 5/8. And we need to round the corners to match. Now what I want to do is I want to make sure that that little orange is going to show to its best because we've got the orange peel paper at the bottom. So I think I'm going to put it, let's see, it's going to go here. I think I'm going to put it down at the corner. All right, so I'm going to round 2 corners here on the 2 5/8 square piece. Now let's go ahead and adhere these to our treat box. We're going to put the fruit salad on the back and the flap and the orange peel on the front. Okay, there is our cutie patootie designer series paper. Don't you love that fruit? Even if you don't, this fruit salad paper is going to have a lot to offer you. All right, let's assemble this with tear and tape adhesive. We're going to run the tape on the glue tab and then put this together. And then we'll bring the sides in, and then we want to bring the back to the front and the front to the back. Get those seams all down the back of the box. I know I say it every single time, but it really is the little details that make your project as neat as it can be. All right, let's get some help here removing that liner. There's a tool for that. There you go. Okay, back to the front, remove the liner, and then the front to the back. Once you got it in place, all squared up, then you can use a tool to grip that adhesive. Now I'm going to just pinch a little gusset at the top here. Not too far because we have this little 1/2 inch that allows our box to be more of a pouch, a gusseted pouch than a triangle. All right, so we don't need to put that very deep. To close this up, you could wrap it with ribbon, you could add some magnets, whatever you like. I'm going to add a couple of Velcro dots. I love these. I get them on Amazon, and I buy a 6-pack on Amazon of, I don't know, I think 56 dots. So I get a pretty good deal. I'll include that link. Sometimes they're in stock and sometimes they're not. I'll also include a link to a single pack, but because I buy them in bulk, I'm going to go ahead and use 2 sets, and I'm going to put them right at the corners here of the flap. Then I'll remove the liner with the pair together. So you got the fuzzy side and the crunchy side stuck together. Now they're sticky. Let's close up the box nice and square. grab those dots. Then we're going to carefully separate them. For the first time here, you're going to carefully separate them because the grip is strong and we haven't burnished down the adhesive yet. Now we can go ahead and burnish the adhesive down on those dots. And we can get some bracelets. All right, so I've got 4. The more you wear, the cooler you are, but 4 is a good number for this. And I'm going to take a little peach ribbon and I'm going to tie them together with a little bow. I don't know. I think it's just a cute way to embellish them. So I'm going to just tie a tiny little bow. All right, let's trim that away from the spool. Clean up that end. And we can pop those in our pouch. Aren't they cute? Here's a little pink grapefruit. I didn't show you that one before. Isn't that adorable? All right, that's fun for everyone. And I guess what the deal is that you wear them all like this. And when you see somebody else wearing them, then you kind of offer trades. And that's how it's friendship bracelets. I don't know. I'm just getting started. I'm following the crowd on this one, the trend on this one. All right, let's do some stamping. I have a oval tag here. Love this. This is cut using Greetings of the Seasons from Basic White. Got a little scrap of Daffodil Delight, a little scrap of Granny Apple Green, and another little scrap of Basic White. Let's do some stamping. I am going to use my Ice Cream Swirl stamp set and dies. Card Club for Cool People. We featured this bundle, and here's a fun way to use it with new celebration products. I hope you'll give this one a try with your free fruit salad paper. Got my Stampin' Pierce Matte and Memento ink. Let's turn this so that it threads on the right. Hope Your Day is Sweet is from Ice Cream Swirl, and so is this adorable strawberry image. We want this all the way as far as we can get to the left so we have room for our strawberry and the little bloom. And for the little bee, you're going to love this little bee. Oh my gosh. All right, then the strawberry. Okay, paper sampler people. We're going to talk about this on live today, and I'll be sending you an email. We had to make a little substitution in the paper sampler. So maybe you know, Stampin' Up! Sold out of the Daffodil Delight ribbon before it was even launched to customers in the catalog. I was watching it. I was waiting until 1 a.m. because that's when we could order, 1 a.m. Central Time, I was waiting and watching it to place my order for the paper sampler. I placed my order at 1 a.m., like maybe 1:02. But the Daffodil Delight ribbon sold out before the catalog even launched. So I had to make a little substitution on your ribbon. I substituted Daffodil Delight for the cream wove ribbon. Let me show you that one. It is a gorgeous ribbon. It was an online exclusive. It's got a nice kind of terry cloth texture to it. It's going to go great with a ton of the new paper. All right. It's online exclusive, but it's actually discounted right now. So this is a $9.50 value. Our Daffodil Delight ribbon was a $8 value. So you're going to get a more valuable ribbon, but because it was the perfect choice, the one that matched best, and on last chance, I was able to get some of these little bee trinkets that we're using today on this project. So that was Granny Apple Green. Let me show you the little bee trinkets. So not only are you going to get the ribbon, but you're going to get a little bag, and I'm dividing up all the extra proceeds because the ribbon was on sale to give you guys some of these little bee embellishments. So while I'm just coloring in with real red here, I wanted to just give you that update. Emails are coming out to everybody in Paper Sampler. We'll talk about it on live on Friday. But the good news is the ribbon is a perfect choice for the cards that I'm designing for the Paper Sampler and Sketch series anyway. Really looks great with what I got going on. But because it's on sale, I'm able to give you a $9.50 value ribbon. So more value plus a little sample of these adorable bees. You're going to love them. All right, let's get this die cut. Before I grab my Stampin' Cut and Emboss machine, I want to show you the other product that I'm using. This is the heart-shaped bundle. It's free during celebration with a $120 order. This is beautiful, but it's pretty specific with its heart wreath. What I want to draw to your attention is these little pieces right here. So we've got a flower and then a die with a 3-sprig leaf and a 2-sprig leaf. This is going to be worth its weight in gold. You guys know, if you follow me, how I love the little paper embellishments, right? The thing that you use, you take your scraps, something that's virtually worthless, these little scraps, and turn them into the most adorable element, probably of the whole project. So I've got this heartfelt or heart-shaped bundle, and I'm going to enjoy it as a heart wreath, sure. But the great part about it is that these little flower embellishments that you can make from your scraps will just really make it an even higher value item, because you're going to get so much extra use out of it beyond making heart-shaped wreaths. Okay, so take a look at that. If it's one that you've been considering, you can kind of do the stamper math with it. And yes, you're going to get a heart-shaped bundle, and it's going to be glorious for heart-shaped wreaths. But every day, spring, summer, into the fall, for weddings and birthday cards, you're going to have these adorable embellishments that you can just cut out of your scrap in a bunch of different colors and enjoy sprucing up any project, even a fruit salad fruit pouch, right? Okay, let's get our little strawberry out of here and finish up our pouch. All right, here's our tag on our sample. Let's go ahead and grab a different ribbon this time. I like this black and vanilla for the outside. You could carry on with the peach pie if you wanted to. It'd have a different feel, more of a tutti frutti feel, where this gets a little bit, I don't know, maybe cottagey with the check. It's a large check. Not quite as large as a buffalo check, but it's a large check, so it gives it kind of a, I don't know, a cottagey feel maybe. I'm gonna tie a bow, cut this away from the spool, and clean up the end. It's a little shreddy. Let's add that to the project, to the little pouch with some dimensionals. Hope your day is sweet. Isn't that sweet? Next up, I've got my little strawberry here, and I'm going to get a couple of glue dots. I'm just going to stick this right to the ribbon. Don't cover your greeting. And then I'm going to put my flower on a glue dot, and then I'm going to pick up these little leaves on that same glue dot. Now I've got my little flower. Let me bring my Stampin' Pierce mat back in here. And take your pick tool. Going to press down in the center with the putty end of that, which gives that a great little shape. And then grab another mini glue dot. Pop that on a glue dot. Then take that glue dot, and we're going to add it next to the strawberry. Don't cover the greeting. Cute, right? Now let's embellish. I know I got a little crazy with the embellishments here. I got two different kinds. I've got the antique pearls. I love these, you guys, and it makes a really nice coordination to the vanilla and black check. So I'm going to take one of those, add it right to the center, and then I'm going to kind of press this embellishment and then pull up the leaves of the petals of the flower. And then, all right, now our little bee. Wait till you see how tiny these are. Look at them. Aren't they just so cute? All right, so the way to handle this, you're gonna use your take your pick tool, pick up the bee. Got the bee on the take your pick tool, right? Do you see it there? Now we're gonna take this little fine tip glue bottle and we're gonna blub just the tiniest little bit of glue onto the bee. And then we just take the take your pick tool, bring the bee to the project, touch it right down where you want it for perfect placement. Now let that dry and your bee will be secure and your recipient is sure to say, oh, how cute, look at the little bee. There's the hope your date is sweet fruit salad treat pouch. If you've got any questions about the project, you can email Marisa at kitchentablestamper.com to shop Stampin' Up 24/7. Get your $60 order to get your fruit salad designer series paper. Buzz over to MarisaAlvarez.stampinup.net. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.